I think personally, from what I've watched over the last couple of months, I think he is probably one of the best T20 batters at the moment. He scores 360, which is very difficult for bowlers to try and defend. I think it's just about being strong and trying to take each ball as it sort of comes. You know, he's allowed to play good shots. I think the other night he played some really beautiful shots, but he was also lucky here and there. And maybe on a different night that goes to hand. But having said that, I think he's certainly been a guy that I've really enjoyed watching over the last couple of months. He's certainly playing really good cricket. Yeah, we're obviously very excited. I mean, the first T20 didn't go according to plan, but obviously new venue. We've had some time to obviously think about things that went wrong in the first game, and definitely trying to put those things right come tomorrow night. Yeah, I think it's just one of those things. Obviously, it wasn't a good T20 wicket. They bowled really well, and it's just one of those games. Every now and then you get games like that. But our batters have been world class over the last couple of years, so it's not something for us to panic about. Obviously, there are some sort of reflections on the previous game, and it's just about putting that right. Personally, I haven't looked at the pitch yet, so I can't really tell you. Oh, the team paper. It's been very good over the last few months. Certainly since I've been back again. No, the preparation's been really good. Obviously, over the last couple of months, we were here in June playing against India. We went to the UK to play against England and Ireland, and then obviously coming back here again before going to Australia. So everyone's in really good spirits. And yeah, we're obviously looking forward to the next couple of T20s, and then the couple of ODIs as well before getting to Oz. I think it's a bit of a catch-22, really. I think certainly, experience tells you that the new ball in India does swing, so that the first 1 or 2 overs you have to have a look. For every single batter, that's obviously different. They have their own game plans. And again, we have to give credit to the Indian seamers. They bowled really well in the first T20. So yeah, it's just about obviously trying to find ways to counter that come the second game. That's a very good question. I think competition is good. I think competition for spots. I think every single fast bowler is different. We have a different skill set. So I think that's something that's a positive for us. It also means that when we are presented with any particular conditions, we can play a certain set of fast bowlers. So I think personally having the variety that we do have is actually really good. Yeah, so this wicket, from what I've seen from the dressing room, looks about 22 yards. It looks slightly brown as well from what I could see. I actually haven't had a look at the actual wicket up close. We had training out the back yesterday. So we'll have to see if the conditions play similar to out in the middle. I think it's just something that we need to take out of our heads now. That first game we have to kind of park it and just move on. It was obviously a wicket that did a lot more than what we expected. Generally when there is a bit of grass on the wicket here in India, it does tend to seam around a bit. But underneath it was a little bit soft as well, which obviously exaggerated that movement. And again, we have to give credit to the Indian seamers. Any changes? Not sure yet. We haven't had a meeting yet.